Hello, all of my fairy kings and queens. It's me, Tiger. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here on Emerald, my fairy core island in Animal Crossing, and we are going to be creating a fairy circle with a tree of life. And I know that you guys are probably like, what is a tree of life? Well, I was inspired by a ton of different creators on Instagram and Twitter to build this tree of life. Here are some of the creators that I saw do this on Instagram. Basically, it's a perspective build, and they hide these trees behind one tree, and it makes it look like it is one giant tree, which is kind of where the tree of life name comes from. So we're going to be doing that, but not only are we going to be doing that, we're going to be building a beautiful fairy circle right next to the tree of life. But before we go do that, I have a little message to tell you guys. Thank you so very much to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. You can download the app for free using the link below in the description of this video. Disney Emoji Blitz is a unique match 3 game unlike no other on the market. Each emoji has its very own unique power-up that you can use to strategize and beat high scores, which is so addicting. It's so much fun, you guys. My favorite emoji is Nemo because he swims through the game and adds tons of cute Nemo emojis to help better your score, and honestly, like, who doesn't love Nemo? I love this game because you can collect so many awesome emojis from Disney, Pixar, and even Star Wars. There are literally so many emojis in this game, and I am just such a huge Disney fan. I know that you guys are too, so it's just so much fun to see how many that you can collect. And Disney Emoji Blitz adds new emojis each month, lots of different emojis with different categories including silver, gold, rainbow exclusive, as well as story and villain emojis. I want to literally collect them all. You can even use the emojis you earn in game when you're texting your friends. They will probably be like, what? How? That is so cool. It's basically like you're bragging about all of the emojis that you've unlocked in the game. But wait, there's more. I will be giving away 2 Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch cases. All you have to do is download Disney Emoji Blitz using my creator link down below, get to level 10, take a screenshot, and tag me over on Twitter. Don't forget to tell me if you have a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo Switch Lite so that if you do win, I can send you the correct case. This giveaway ends on April 18th, so be sure to go ahead and go click that link. In addition, the link below acts as a creator code, so anything that you spend in-game will help support me as a creator. Thank you again so much to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring this video. Alright, now that you guys have heard all about Disney Emoji Blitz, we're gonna go ahead and start with this build. So if you guys didn't see my castle build, you should definitely check it out. It's my new place of residence here on Emerald, but I did make one change. I added this incline right here so that we can easily access this area where the tree of life will be and this little fairy circle. So I have already made the little layout for the tree of life because I did a lot of experimenting off camera because I was very confused with the layout and how it was supposed to look. So basically there are just 4 trees and they're each like one space apart. So yeah, they're just as close as they can be without with being able to grow, and they're all full grown trees, so it just kind of makes like this diamond shape. I'll show you guys from above so that you can see kind of where they are if you do want to recreate this. I think that my tree of life is going to be a little bit different than some that I've seen online, but I think that it looks really good. I kind of tested it out, and yeah, I like the way it looks. So the first thing we need to do is place some custom designs here on the ground, and then we're going to put some hedges going behind this first tree. That way it hides the other trees behind it. That way that you can just see the leaves and it'll look like one giant tree. So I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but you guys are about to see. Okay, let's grab our hedges and let's do this. So we need to have 2 right here so it hides the trunks back there, and then we need to strategically come and place one right behind the first tree, and then 2 more on this side. So now if you come in front of the tree and you're looking at it from this view, it looks like one giant tree. You can't really see the trunks and it looks really cool. Yeah, I think it looks beautiful. And then we're gonna have like the fairy circle right in front of it, and it's gonna be so magical. With there being a fairy circle, I feel like we should have a place for some fairies to live. So we're gonna be putting some fairy houses up in these trees because yeah, I just feel like that's really cute, and I've seen a lot of people on Instagram do this as well. So all you need for this is a frozen pillar, and then you need a dollhouse. So let me see, I have a dollhouse here, and then we can turn it around, oops, to face the front, and then you can't see the frozen pillar. So when you're back here, it looks like there's just a little house in the trees for the fairies to live in. We're gonna do the fairy circle. I'm sure that you guys have seen tons of people make fairy circles on their islands. It is very popular. So all you need to do is just get some like naturey items and place them in a circle arrangement, and then basically you have a fairy circle. So I'm going to be using some shrubs and some tree stumps and some other items. So I just need to figure out, where do I want this to start? So I'm just going to go ahead and map out where we are going to have these shrubs. Okay, that's not it. This is where. And then we will put some stuff in between each of the shrubs. So I think, and then we'll have one right here, and then another one here, and then another one right here. I don't want it to be too big, okay? Because we don't have a lot of room, and there's also this incline, and I want there to be some other stuff happening around here. So we're going to plant the shrubs. I don't think I brought enough shrubs, but we'll just go ahead and start planting some, and then we'll have to go grab some more. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. It would be a million times cuter if the shrubs were actually in season, but unfortunately there are no shrubs that are in bloom during cherry blossom season. I would much rather have the cherry blossom trees than have shrubs that are in bloom. Beautiful. And then we're going to be placing some things in between the shrubs. So before we do that, I'm going to place some custom design codes on the ground, just so that the items that are going above these won't look so bland, and it'll be like a nice pretty ground area for the items. So let's do that really quick. I'm just gonna place some simple like petals and leaf designs just to cover up the area, make it really cute. We can do some variations here. I do want to do some tree stumps actually around the area as well. I think this would be cute as a tree stump, and maybe this would be cute as a tree stump, and maybe this. I think that the mush stool would look cute right here if I can actually find her. She has disappeared on me. I feel like the mum cushion would look cute here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And let's go ahead and place some of these trees down, and then we will chop them down. So let's do a cedar tree, and then let's do a cherry blossom tree, and then we'll do another cedar tree, so that we kind of have a variation of the tree stumps here, because I think that they'll look different. Yeah, for sure. So let's do another cedar tree, and then let's get out our trusty axe and chop these babies down. Beautiful. On top of the mush log, I thought it would be cute to have some mushrooms. Some round mushrooms, and then we're gonna have to figure out what we want to be in the center of this bad boy. I think that this little design code is cute because it's like a little circle, and then we can just add some random like flowers and things around on the inside. I think that that will suffice. So let's do some mushroom designs, maybe some little petals, just spice it up. I don't really know, we're just gonna kind of roll with it. Maybe some more stones over here. Let's try the dollhouse. Let's just try and see what it'll look like. Honestly, let me get out of here really quick, and then we can see. Oh, I think that looks really cute. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it looks really cute. And then we can even put some mushrooms. Can we put mushrooms on this stool? Yes, we can. That is so cute. And then I wanted to place some star fragments around, because I actually grabbed some of the Sagittarius fragments, because I'm a Sagittarius, and I thought it would be cute to kind of sprinkle these around on the inside of the fairy circle. And then we could also have some more mushrooms dropped over here too. We can do some of the round mushrooms, and let's actually get rid of this design and maybe this design too, and we'll plant weeds there instead, because I feel like there's too many designs and it's a little bit overwhelming. So we're just gonna do weeds. I was thinking maybe we could have like a seating spot with a bench or something, But for the most part, I think I want there to just be some trees, like just a little tiny foresty area, because I don't want you to be able to access the back of the Tree of Life and kind of see the behind the scenes. I want it to just look like the Tree of Life and you kind of just not see the rest of it. So I'm just gonna put some trees back here, kind of similar to what I did right up here on the cliff. So it'll be like a super dense forest, which I think matches the fairy theme really well. Okay, let's see. Let's do a shrub here. For this little spot here to kind of close this off, we could do this leaf umbrella that I have. I love placing leaf umbrellas in this game because if you turn them around, they just look like a giant leaf, and it's super cute, as you can see. But let's move it over just a little bit. We'll put a design here too, and then we can kind of have it hiding out, poking out behind this tree. I think that is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then let's go back here. I want there to be an orange tree somewhere back in this spot, so I'm gonna leave some room for that, and then we can do another cedar tree back here, as well as another cherry blossom tree. So we can do one here, just kind of fill it in. I think it'll look good, just trust me. And then let's just do a bunch of weeds everywhere. I need to go grab an orange so that I can actually plant an orange tree because I don't have any. I also have a little teeny tiny tree that I really want to place somewhere. I think that right here would be really cute. Let's just see what it looks like. Where is the teeny tiny tree? Is this it? Yes, that is it. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I think that we should place it somewhere else though. Somewhere else in this area for sure. And then I want to continue the like foresty theme that we have kind of going on over here, back behind this, maybe over here. Or I was thinking we could do like a cliff with some waterfalls trickling down and maybe a little pond or something. So, I don't know. I have an extra wedding bench in here, and I think it would make a really nice addition. We can just do some design codes on the ground, some little leaves and pink petals, and then we can have the bench just sitting up against this. Is that too... It's really big. That's a really large bench. I didn't realize how big it was. Okay, let's just do some custom designs on the ground, and maybe, just maybe, this bench would look good kind of pressed up here. That way it's a little bit hidden. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. And then we can do the mush stool here, but have it kind of poking out. Yeah. I feel like all of our items were kind of in a straight line and it looked a bit awkward. I think that is much better. And then for the ground here, I don't really know what to do. I think we can get rid of this. I feel like that might look a little bit weird. Let's do some weeds on the ground. Maybe place like a little bit of the pathway right here, just to kind of cover up this like bare ground, because I don't think I want to have any items since there is the bench there and I want that to be accessible. And then there can be a tree stump in the middle, and on top of the tree stump is where we can have the mushrooms. I think that would look so much better. Yes, that looks so complete. And then we could even have a little star fragment dropped on to the ground right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, that is so cute. We need to start working on this area over here. So I think that I'm gonna go with the idea of having like a cliff and maybe a waterfall or two with some pond of some sort. It's gonna be a big task, but I think it's going to look adorable. So I'm just gonna start making a cliff. I think that I have a shape that I like for this cliff. I just mainly want this right side of the fairy circle build to kind of be closed off. That way we can transition easily into the next area of the island, which is over here. So now I want to create a little bit of a pond here. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I'm not the best at making these really pretty. I struggle very hard, and I always make the actual, like, the water look very boxy. I cannot make curved edges with waterscaping. It's not in me. I can't do it. It's not a skill that I have. I think that looks good. So now I think we should place like a little tree here, kind of cover up this area a little bit. Oh, I forgot about little Miss Baby Tree. Okay, I still want to use her somewhere in this build, but not right here. Let's do this tree, and then is it possible to place a tree here? Is that a thing? Can I do that? What is up with all these baby trees? Why do I have so many baby trees? Do I not have? Yes, let me place a real tree, please. Oh, I forgot. Let's add some waterfalls to this pond here. Maybe, can we add 2? Does that look bad? I don't know. Let's add 2 right here too, though. Okay, and I think that is enough of the waterfalls. I think that'll look good. And then let's do a tree, not right there, but right here. But let's do some flowers right here. Would it be cute to have the crescent moon chair up here? I think it would. I don't know. I love that item. So maybe we should do that. And let's put something here. Let's do a little circle, and we can have some mushrooms growing on the ground. That is so cute. I love the mushrooms. Oh my gosh, that is really cute on top of that design code. Okay, and then let's get the crescent moon chair. I think she would fit in perfectly up here with this area. I have some other items here as well. I do have another dollhouse that we could possibly place up here just to give that vibe that there are some fairies living up here. And honestly, I wonder if we could squeeze back here. We could even place another dollhouse up here. I'm just gonna place that design down so that we have that underneath. And then let's try to find a dollhouse. I think I have another one. Yes, we can have another doll living here. I keep saying we need to place the baby tree, and then there's like nowhere to place the baby tree, so then we just like forget about it again. We can get rid of this tree though, because that's not gonna be there in the final design of this area. I'm thinking that honestly a villager home right over here would be so cute, like nestled up against this area, like right here at the edge of the forest. And then they also have the fairy circle area right behind them. I think that would be so cute. Should I do it? I don't know. I think that this area itself is pretty much completed as far as this video. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to decorate around this spot, but this is what we were gonna do today. Before we take a look at the final product here, I do need a time travel so that some of these orange trees will grow in to this area, and so that this flower will grow back that I just ran over. But in the meantime, definitely go check out the link down below in the description and download Disney Emoji Blitz using my creator code. Okay, so we are back on the island. The trees are all grown in. As you can see, we have some luscious orange trees. What was that? What was that behind this cliff? Is somebody back here? Oh, a cat. Cat, what are you doing behind the fairy circle? Okay. Okay, anyways, we are back on the island and all the trees are grown in. The orange trees are here and it is looking quite fantastic. I really like how this finished product is turning out. There's just one little thing that I would like to add, maybe 2 little things. There is the spot behind the crescent moon chair, which is actually more visible than I anticipated. So I'm going to grab a shrub and this little cluster of flowers, and we're gonna crawl up there and fix that really quick. I think that finishes it off. I think we're good. And then we have this whole area over here. I think that this will be a nice spot for maybe a villager house or something, maybe a few villager homes. And then we'll have a villager home maybe right here. I think that this would be a really cute spot for like a cottage type house. But anyways, here is the finished Tree of Life and Fairy Circle area. Let me get into the actual fairy circle so that we can have a good little camera view of what it looks like here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so pretty. Maybe I should do it here. Oh my goodness, that is just amazing. It looks so cute. I'm really happy with the final product. Let me just get out of the camera here and we can take a nice little photo of this beautiful area and admire it. The Tree of Life looks so cool. All the little doll houses around the area are so pretty as well. I think that the dollhouse as a centerpiece in the circle looks really nice. I don't know. Comment down below your suggestions. And then we have the little foresty area back there. You can come and take a little seat on this bench. I think it flows really nicely with the castle to have this bench here. And honestly, I'm really happy with the area. And then we have this cliff over on this side, which looks pretty nice too. So I hope that you guys like this build. I really enjoyed putting this together. It's just so nice. It's really, really nice. I like it. I hope that you guys do too. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you guys want to support me. And if you want to support me and also support yourselves, don't forget to enter my giveaway. All you have to do is download Disney Emoji Blitz using the creator link down below. Get to level 10, take a screenshot, and tag me over on Twitter. I hope that you guys have a great day or night. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, here we have a little present. Photo bombing us here. Bye.